Hello there, listeners. It's Distorted Minds Podcast. Once again, in your ear holes. We got no Keith today, but we got Sarah as sort of a co-host.
Hey.
Whoop, whoop. And then, first time, long time coming, we've got our buddy who's just going by Marshall in the studio today. How's it going, Marsh?
Oh, it's going fucking great. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, bro. Here comes the fucking theme song. Check her out. So what do you think, Marshall? Should we get a couple of cases and figure out what we're doing tonight?
Oh, yeah, that's always the way to go. And I think I'm the one who actually founded that saying.
You did a long time ago.
Yes, I did.
That was super funny, though. Like, we'll get 3 or 4 cases until we figure out what we're doing tonight. It sounds like that's what we're doing tonight.
Yeah, but what did we end up doing that night, if you remember correctly?
Fuck, I don't know. Probably karaoke or some shit.
Yeah, I think it was Johnny Wayno's, for old time's sakes.
Johnny Wango. You want to talk about Johnny Wango?
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it was that Burmese-looking motherfucker.
So we got to set the stage. We used to go to this bar called John Wayne's down here on the south side. And there's like a Burmese community right there in those apartments, right? Where we used to live.
Yep.
The Berkeleys.
Yep, that was our backyard
bar. And they all used to go to that bar and just get fucking pissed drunk, right?
Yep, and then they just come to us, expect us to pick up the next round, or maybe the next 5, but we usually, stop them after a half a beer, so we're like, get the fuck out of here.
But then we met this guy, Johnny Wango, who we kind of brought into our group, and because he was just a wild fucking
That's not
weird
his
dude.
real name,
No,
right?
No. Trust me, he earned that name, Johnny Wango. He earned it.
His name, what did he say his name was? John. He said Johnny, right?
Johnny, yeah.
Something.
He tried to actually say his name was...
Americanize it?
Yeah, he actually tried to convince himself he was John Wayne. Imagine seeing him on a billboard.
But how did he earn this Johnny Wango name?
It's like Shanghai Noon, Chong Wang.
Yeah.
That's a terrible name for a cowboy.
Yeah, fucking Jackie Chan, if he was dead, be rolling over in his grave right now.
No, but I don't know. We just
I
started.
love Jackie Chan. Turn that off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, just some people just don't know when to leave me alone on this show,
You're supposed to silence your phone, man. Don't you know podcast etiquette?
No.
That's all right. No, but Johnny Wango, I don't know. I think we just started calling him that. Just
No, didn't he get in a fight with someone?
That's a little bit racist, isn't it?
Yeah, probably, guys.
Oh, he used to.
It is, but I mean, at the same time, can't you say it's not funny?
He dug it though. He
did.
And he wasn't even offended.
He thought it was he wasn't offended, and that's what made it cool.
Yeah.
And we would ask him like the next day we seen him like, "What's your name?" He said, "Johnny Wango."
Yeah.
I fight, you fight. You die, I die.
I remember he used to say that.
Yes, he did. I think he even bought us a 24-pack of the Boilermaker Special, actually, one night after closing.
Yeah, and he crashed out on our couch.
Yes. And then I think...
That was weird.
And I swear to God, I think $20 was missing the next morning. I don't know if that was the bar tab or if it was him just taking it out of my pants, but I'm not too sure. I've had a lot of hazy days.
So actually, John Wayne's is where I first met you.
Oh my God!
That's where I first met you too.
Yeah, that's where I first met you too.
Tell your guys' first.
Were you at the? Did he go to the Lamb of God show with us? No. See, so it was John Wayne's after the Lamb of God show.
Yeah, you had your camera.
I
came
did.
from the concert.
I have pictures from that night.
Yes,
I do.
I still have that picture, the black and white one. I have it. I
Yeah.
have it framed in my memory file.
So people know it was that show. Oh God, that was so long ago. Lamb of God, In Flames, and Hatebreed at the Egyptian Room. If anybody was there, shout out.
So that was actually the first concert I ever went to with Kevin.
Yes.
And then afterwards, we all went to John Wayne's, and that's where I met you.
Yes, I had that horrible Hardee's uniform on, and I think a tasteless jacket. I don't remember what it was, but
It's probably in the photos. It's fine.
yeah, I think it was a Colts jacket, but I can't be certain right now. But I was a little curious why someone I just met was taking pictures. I mean, I'm like, what's your deal? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not used to having
She
strangers
was
taking
all
pictures
about
of me.
pictures back
Right.
then.
I haven't been taking
hey.
as many lately.
Hey,
Yeah.
to each his own. If somebody likes to take pictures just for no reason, I'm not gonna say no. But as long as I don't see those pictures on the internet or some type of humiliation.
Fucking China was there and Josh was there.
Yeah.
We were all there.
Oh yeah, and just to clear the air, what name did I thought your name was for the first?
Don't act like you don't know.
First couple of years.
Yeah. No, he's totally just trying to set this up.
I was
Everybody
trying
knows.
to set this up.
He did a really bad job at setting this up. So, Marshall used to always call me Lisa.
Yes.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. It was super funny. And
But
so,
that's not uncommon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's should be my second alias because people throughout my life has called me Lisa.
Mistaking your name for Lisa.
Always. Out of nowhere.
Your whole life.
Yeah. Well, not my whole life. The first person to call
Your
me.
grown-up life.
Yeah. The first person to call me Lisa was my now ex-husband. He introduced me to his father that way.
Wow.
And then it wasn't until later that evening I was like, oh yeah, had a good time watching the movie. By the way, my name's not Lisa.
Oh my god.
Shit.
And then second would be Marshall, and he called me that for months. I swear, it was,
Yes,
you
I
could
did.
not get it. And for a while, I was like, why the hell does he keep calling me this?
I mean, I didn't know disrespect. I honestly thought that was her fucking name.
That's what everybody says.
But
Looks
honestly,
like a Lisa.
but clearly other people were doing it, so clearly she
Yeah.
must look like a
You-
Lisa.
You weren't wrong, I guess.
Right.
In
I
some
mean,
sense.
and don't worry, the name
fine.
Lisa. It's not. We're not thinking the Simpsons here, where she's.
I love
at
The Simpsons.
Me too.
I always think of The
It's
Simpsons.
fine. I don't hate it, but
I drink like I'm Homer.
but I had one other person, my friend's
I
husband,
drink like a Barney.
called me Lisa too, where he was like, "What's your name again? Is it Lisa?" And I'm like, "No, but that's super funny." So
Hey, but you remember how we met?
Yes.
You said you were saying before we started it.
Oh yeah.
It's been around 10 years.
Yeah, it's actually it's coming. It'll be 10 years coming up this fall actually.
All right, can I say this? I met you at John Wayne's.
Yes, can you remember?
Before you were legal age to drink.
Yes, and what's
I think I was too, actually, because I went to John Wayne's a couple of times before.
I think you were
I was 21.
I think you were 20 years old or just turned 21 at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Because your older brother actually knew everyone there, so I think it was not that difficult to sneak you in.
That's back when they did karaoke with what was his name?
I don't even
Uncle.
remember.
Oh.
Was it Uncle something?
I don't even
Okay.
remember.
Who was the guy that played the guitar? He was super amazing. You guys.
Benito.
Yes. Oh yeah, he used to have always the acoustic nights on Sundays.
That dude, he not too long ago was fucking playing with Eddie Money,
Get the fuck out of here.
who is dead now.
The Eddie Money.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you can see it because we're Facebook friends, and he was like, "I'm here jamming with Eddie Money again."
Again. Wow.
Yeah,
They sound.
that's super awesome.
They sound like they're best pals when he says it like that. So.
Maybe they are.
Well, hey.
Or were.
Were, yes, were. I swear to God, if I ever hear he's hanging out with Bret Michaels, I'm going to be so fucking shitty. Because at
Nah,
first,
he's good, man.
because
He's a good guitar player.
Oh yeah, he was actually a
He
great
deserves
guy.
it.
I actually got to sing with him once at John Wayno's. We did Hotel California together.
Hell yeah.
It was shortly right after.
He always did that one.
Yeah, it was.
And crushed it.
Yeah, it was about 8 years ago actually, but I still remember it because I've always been into music ever since I was 5 years old. My father was a musician. My brother Justin, he's a rapper, not technically a musician, but he tries.
Yeah.
And my cousin, he's actually a great rapper, and I actually grew up idolizing him. So you can say that music's in my blood, in the family. And my grandfather, he just passed me. He rests in peace. Was honestly the greatest banjo player that you can ever hear or see in the state of Pennsylvania.
Banjo, huh?
Yes, banjo.
Casey could get down on the banjo.
Oh, hell
He
yeah.
used to do it sometimes.
Yeah? Did you give him a little jar with 3 X's so you can put his Boilermakers in them?
I'd be the guy who blows the jug. No, I'm just kidding.
But then Marshall could have been the singer.
You could be the
Yes.
washboard guy.
And I have to have the little the little straw coming out of my mouth. I'm just like,
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
overalls and all.
yep.
Oh,
Oh, I got the overalls.
that'd be
girl.
too much. Too
bet
much,
you
guys.
do.
No, that would be terrible.
Oh, come on. I think we could have a hit series. Come on.
Good. You guys missed your calling.
We'll make it big in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's move down to like Nashville.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Southern,
yeah. We're
Southern.
we're getting in the car. The car's packed.
Hey, I heard it's beautiful
So
down
you-
there.
Oh, I just went there for my birthday a few weeks ago. Honestly, it was...
What?
Yes, and I
Happy
had...
late birthday,
Oh,
dickhead.
thank you, motherfuckers.
Wait, when was it?
January 11th.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
where was my birthday?
Sorry, I didn't.
Where was my birthday card? Where's my wish?
Was it on?
Where's my case of beer?
You get.
Was it on Facebook?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I don't know. Facebook didn't tell me, and we're definitely Facebook friends. So
Yeah, normally when you're friends with someone, it sends you a suggestion
Maybe-
or a notification saying your friend today's
has
his
a
birthday.
I've been actually really terrible for the last year, like just ignoring those. So
Yeah,
that
me
might be why.
too.
Sorry.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, God forbid, I actually want to say on the air, I'm sorry that I missed the marriage of the century. These two people
It
sitting
was
right
a
here.
fucking party, dude.
Oh, I
it
bet
was,
it
It was a good
was.
time.
No, you don't understand. Is we had a keg and we had to give it away.
Really?
I did a
because-
cake stand at my wedding.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, don't worry. My wedding was not even compared to yours. Mine was really fucking hillbilly-ish. I had no alcohol, which I was actually against it. It was at a church, and we had picnic tables with.
How long ago was this?
It was 2012.
Oh, okay.
It was on St. Patrick's Day of all fucking things,
And no booze.
and no booze.
What?
I know. I feel like Johnny Law was out to get me somehow, or it was just dumb fucking luck that day.
Okay.
Because normally St. Patrick's Day is a little known fact called it's the luck of the Irish.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
No luck was on my side.
Damn it. Are you Irish?
Yes, I am. I'm Italian and I'm Irish.
Hey,
And
I found out I'm Irish.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know until like last year.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, I just watched The Irishman.
Oh,
You did.
dude. I hear that is
That's,
amazing.
it's pretty good. It's
I
pretty
haven't
good.
seen it.
Very long, though.
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
Oh, my God. It's longer than Goodfellas. And I never thought anybody would outdo that. Or,
Holy
Don't
moly.
fucking spill stuff.
oh, I have cat-like reflexes. But no, what I was going to say
You
was...
have elephant-like reflexes. Zing.
Here we go. No, I was going to say the movie that would I hope compared to it is a little movie called Casino. If you have not seen it, it's honestly amazing.
I don't think I've seen
Yeah,
that.
me neither.
Oh yeah, I mean it has all the same actors that were in it, so I
That's
think you'll like it.
Scorsese.
Yes, it's one of his best work besides Goodfellas. And
I like The Departed, man. That one's
that
dope.
was good. Yeah, I mean, I'm Irish and I'm half Italian, and honestly, I have a little saying which I think you can probably attest to that. It goes, I eat like an Italian, drink like an Irishman, because once I start, I don't stop.
On the eating or on the drinking?
Both.
Both,
That's the way
and
she
it
goes.
and it goes for the bedroom as well.
Oh man, Marshall.
Chill
Yeah.
motherfucking bit. Mm-hmm. Hey, let's talk about Chia Beer.
Chibi. Oh, that. I don't.
What year was that? Because
2010s?
that's a rap song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look it up. CHEAH.
Okay, I got it.
Well, I was telling listeners, but
Oh.
you could if you want.
Okay, I'll try. Hold on, wait. I totally hit the wrong
Chia,
one.
and then BEAH. But
CH.
like that's the weirdest fucking song. What the fuck does Chia Beer even mean if not cheer beer? Because that's what we use it for.
Yeah, and I thought we were the ones who came up with that. I didn't know someone else did. Because,
It's a song. It was on a Madden game.
oh, yes.
Casey used to play the fuck out of it.
No, it was baseball.
Was it
It
baseball?
was the MLB game.
Oh.
He would say it in the back. You can audio record sayings that you could have, like the announcer would say in the background when you're playing the video game, because he would always do that amazing Shaggy impersonation.
Zoinks.
Yep.
Like a Scoob. Yeah, he was a bit of an impressionist.
He was the man. I mean, he honestly, I swear to God, he is all around the best person in the world.
Yeah, he was one of a kind.
Yep, like a fine wine. Why do we always? It always goes back to alcohol. I don't know why. I feel like I need to have my sponsor on standby.
You don't
It's taking me too long to look it up.
No, I don't go to AA. That's just too fucking depressing. They talk about the bad times. No, I talk about my good times. All right. I swear to God, it would turn into a fucking intervention right after it's done. It's like, party.
You ever had to do that?
Yeah, actually, I did. I got kicked out after 2 minutes.
Court ordered.
Yeah, I had no choice, but I made an ass of myself in the first time. He was like, I heard this guy go, "My name is David, and I am an alcoholic." And I was like, "My name is Marshall, and I sleep with David." He's like, "Screw you, man! Screw you!"
You did that for real?
Yeah, the guy actually told me to get the fuck out.
That's funny.
I did not. I didn't take anything seriously until I was 27 years old. I swear to God, all my 20s was nothing but just Bud Lights and sex. I swear to God, feel like that's all.
So
it was.
wait, if it was court ordered, how did you finish it? If you got kicked out?
Oh, I just I put on a fake smile and just shut up for once in my life for maybe 30 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, or I just I learned to sleep. I sleep my eyes open.
Oh, can you really?
Yes, I can. I actually have you can tell I'm asleep because when I breathe real heavily, I am asleep. I am not listening to a word you say right now. Watch.
Nice.
I'll watch. I can do it right now, but I don't want to.
Yeah, don't do it
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
I know.
That's not good for a podcast.
No. I may need to save that for America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
But speaking of like legal issues, are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, as long as I haven't got the FBI banging at my door tomorrow. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were in jail for a little bit? Can we say this?
Yes, I am. I am proud. I'm not proud to say.
We don't
it.
have to talk about why you were in there, but I have a surprise.
Oh my God! Please don't. I
don't know what this is either.
I don't know where this is going, but I feel like this is not going to end well.
I'm out of coffee.
I think it's gonna go great.
Good.
But you sent Casey a letter from.
I
from
swear,
jail.
I did. I thought that.
Can I read it?
Can I say something first? Because I swear to God,
Sure.
I thought that letter was lost in sea because I thought that would never
He
get out.
posted it to Facebook.
Yeah, I thought that would be gone. Who keeps a letter that you send to your friends in prison?
It was a funny letter.
Yeah, I was crying when I wrote that letter because.
Aww.
Don't say that. I got beat up every day because they see me crying because I wanted a beer so bad with my homies.
So I've never heard this letter though.
All right, yeah, let's hear it because
because this was all before me.
I mean it's gonna make me probably sound like a pussy, but everyone listening out there, it's
cry.
not true.
Don't
Please.
cry, Marshall. All right, so it's
Tearing up
Casey's
right now.
post, dated December 12th, 2011. And it says, Marshall's letter from jail. We all miss our friend Marshall, and he wrote me a letter that was pure Marshall, and it reads, in parentheses, it's a little grammatically incorrect and difficult to read.
Oh, screw you, man. There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with my handwriting, okay?
No, you're saying your grammar.
Oh, okay. What? I don't know how to make things make sense? Or what is he saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punctuation.
It was
and
from the
stuff.
heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Yes,
But
that is all that matters.
But here goes.
And I thought my bunkie was going to shiv me that night, so I was kind of in a hurry to write it.
Damn.
Yeah, I kept waking him
I
up.
think you're overthinking shit.
No, I kept waking him up when he was masturbating.
Oh, no. I'm a weenie. If I ever went to prison, I would die. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would die from starvation.
I think you would be someone's wife in like maybe a day.
Well, that might be just because I'm amazing. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, whatever gets you through the night.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
But here goes.
Let's get back on topic.
Dear Casey, what up, Casey? It's Marshall. How you been, brother? I missed you, man, a lot. I miss everyone. Doug, Kevin, Miranda. How's everyone, man? My mom told me you guys moved. What happened? I hope nothing serious happened, but fuck. There goes the backyard bar and the liquor store. R.I.P. LOL. Oh, backyard bar.
Oh, I love that bar.
I'm pretty sure you know why I'm here right now, man, but if not, I'll tell you. Should I skip this part?
No, go ahead. It's a real blasty blast because I know there's some people gonna listen knows what the fuck is happening right now. So go ahead.
Went to Avon to score some easy money so we all could rock on over to John Wayne's for some Boilermakers, dude.
I know, I swear.
But I wasn't reading right, and I got busted on the spot, and I wanted to run, but that wouldn't end well, I think.
I would have pulled the muscle running.
Cops lied and said that mom came out and get me since they got their stuff back. That one was a little rough.
Yes.
Miranda told me not to go and just come over to the crib, but I was depressed more than anything.
Yeah, I lost my wife that day, which I shouldn't have been sad about.
You mean
that.
divorce or death?
No, well, she's dead to me now, but no, she left me, which, I mean, everyone was saying, why are you sad about that? I should be happy.
I let you all down. Sorry, guys. I hope you guys miss me, though, because I'm out. My out date is coming, boys. That was capital. Coming, boys. March 8th at midnight. So where you guys moved to? My mom said Southport and Arlington. Did you move in with Corey? If not, where? Because maybe that night or the next night you guys... Wait. That night or the next night you will be hearing, Marshall is back, boys. That was capital.
Oh, no, that was a statement. Marshall's coming.
But we're all going out when I'm out, and the part is I'm of age now, bitches.
No more sneaking in.
No, that's what it says. No more sneaking into bars. No more saying it's in my car. I'll go get it.
Or breaking pool sticks to get kicked out.
I hope you have some beer money for my 21st birthday, and all I want is first rounds on you and a 24 case of Boilermakers. You're so funny.
Yeah, but how did that night really go down?
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
But I want you, Casey, to sing for me that night at karaoke, and it goes, girls, girls, girls. We haven't talked about that yet. To write me back, the address is blah, 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 and my inmate number is blah, 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 but you put that next to my name, okay? Okay, so I need your numbers, yours, Kevin, Miranda's, so I can call whenever I get back. get a phone card. When I call, it's gonna be all O's or anonymous. I think you were supposed to put there.
Yeah, I don't know how to write.
When you send the letter, okay, I don't know if visits are on Saturdays. That's about it. All right, I love you guys, and I miss you, and can't wait to hear from you all. Don't worry, Marshall will be back. From your brother, Marshall. P.S. When you guys read this, have a Boilermaker on me. Hey, we just read it, so let's have a Boilermaker.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, was it?
Yeah, motherfucker, be him.
Mm-hmm. All right, so how do you feel about that?
Sad.
Yes. I didn't want to bring you down, man, but
dude, that just brought back so many lonely nights.
Did they ever write you back, or are they just all assholes?
Nobody. I never heard a soul. I heard it might. I might as well heard a cricket. I might as well heard a cricket like 10 miles down the freaking prison yard.
If anyone was gonna do it, it would have been Casey. Because you guys were so buddy.
No, we were more like two peas in a pod. But go on.
You guys were. I mean, you guys had a bond. Especially, like, you had a lot of similar interests. He was, like, a sports competitive guy, and you were right there with him.
Yeah, and we both had our same passion for music.
Yeah.
Well, I would have wrote you, Marshall, but I didn't know you.
And I probably would.
Miranda probably would have, maybe. I don't know.
I'm on the fence with that. But you, on the other hand, I guarantee you wouldn't because... you would have sent me a letter saying, my name's not fucking Lisa.
Yeah, I would have thrown out every grudge. It's my name isn't Lisa and you didn't come to my wedding. And then I'd be like, I hope you're doing well.
It's the wrong year.
I know.
You must have a time machine because I swear I don't know how that would happen.
I don't even know if I lived in Indiana.
Were you in Arizona or somewhere just something hot?
When was that?
2011.
Going into 2012.
Nah, she was here.
No, I think I just moved here.
Because we met in 2012.
Yeah,
right.
In the fall, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
So I moved here December 30th of 2011. So yeah, so right around that time.
Yeah. But we mentioned that girls. Marshall's trying to get me to go see Motley Crue 5.5 hours away or something.
Hey, you did it for Metallica.
Yeah, of course we did for Metallica.
We should talk about that show.
Yeah, how come we are not talking about that? That honestly was, you got to admit, and Brother Marshall over here.
Brother Marshall.
Remember, I called you that the day before. I called you and said, "Hey, what's your plans?" And I was like, "We're going to Detroit." And you're like, "Why?" "We're going to Metallica." Really?
I don't think it was the day before.
You went to
the.
I had a wedding I was going to. Yeah, but I swore no, it was the day before because the night of the wedding, which was that day, it was Red Hot Chili Peppers that was headlining that night. Mm-hmm. Which I
would have loved to see that.
Yeah, but from what I was told from the concert, it was a real letdown.
Plus, we had the freaking tickets too.
Yeah, we had we had the best seats in the house.
The deal was you'd buy the tickets,
and I did, and that car
you bought hell of a tickets.
Oh, I did. We had.
Wasn't it like over $800 for 3?
No, it was more like over a stack. If anybody can add.
And they were wristbands for like the front.
Yes,
it was
first
like pit
row.
Tickets.
Yeah, they were pit.
Yeah, pit tickets.
And we actually got to get in before everyone else did. Remember that? Because we were on the side and everybody was waiting to get in. We got to go in first. It was already going on
when we got there.
No, I'm talking about once Metallica was setting up.
Oh, yeah.
They had the whole area blocked off. The people that got to stay in the pit area
had the wristband.
Yeah.
Wristbands only, which that was us. So we had early access, baby.
So this was Orion
Fest.
Yeah, Detroit, Michigan.
2013.
Yes, it was. Honestly,
I think
2013 was the bomb.
I have the card still, the Orion graphic card thing.
Yeah, well, I got Metallica's guitar pick. What do you got?
Metallica's
The
guitar
T-shirt
pick.
you bought him?
Yes, thank God. I thought that was lost.
No, I have the pick you gave me too, because you got like 3 or 4 picks.
Yeah, I was on my hands and
How
knees.
the fuck? They must have been throwing them out like crazy, huh?
They were chucking them like they were
Handfuls.
Yes, throwing at the squirrels.
You know what else we have?
What?
That ball right there.
Oh my God! It's the big ball, big black balls. Yes.
The Metallica beach ball. They dropped a bunch of those. And
Oh yeah, remember what I told you? Bust it, and you were just trying.
No. Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit that shit back. I caught that shit and I deflated that
We
motherfucker.
were trying to pop that without destroying
I didn't want
it.
to pop it, dude. I was like, I'll just deflate it, and it took me like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Just-
while they were playing, it was. I think it was this. What song was it?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
But just so everyone knows,
They
we
played
still
a killer
have
set.
this
swear.
beach ball. It's in the room we're in. So,
Yeah, and I got my pick.
Yeah.
It's up here.
Man, that just takes me back.
yeah. But see, we kept it after all these years, though. It's still inflated and everything.
Well, it shows that you remember such a great time. I still have
See, there's
photos.
the
Didn't
pick.
you give one to Tyler too?
Yes, you did.
I think so, yeah.
I still have a bunch of pictures of us from the concert, us on the fair, on the grounds, us. When
We lost you for like a minute.
Oh, I know, because I was in line trying to buy $15 beers because you wanted 4 at once, and
You were-
I wanted 7,
No,
maybe
I didn't
12. You know me. I don't stop.
You were balling out back then, though.
Oh man.
You balled out so hard.
Oh yeah.
Can we talk about that?
Yes, that's why I said 2013 was the bomb. It was. While it lasted, I swear. I feel like I was.
Came into some money.
Yes, I did. And who did I call the day it happened?
Kevin.
Your homeboy.
Yes, I did. I called him up and I was like, hey, I'll give you $100 right now. You drive me wherever it is I want to go. You're like, I'll be right there.
I know. You woke me up, dude. I was in a dead sleep. I was like, all right, hold on. Let me get ready. And you bought me some Chucks that day.
Oh, yes. And you were trying so hard not to accept them. I'm like, take the fucking shoes.
He still has them. He actually wore them like a couple months ago.
Wow, you still have
I mean,
7-year-old shoes. I'm surprised they're still in good condition.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the Chucks are special occasion, I guess.
Oh, well, that means a lot.
No,
That warms my black heart.
they're just, they're a lot of work to put on Chucks.
You know, you have to lace them up and stuff.
The
and
shoes
so,
I have right now, slip them on.
Yeah, that's standard shoe procedure,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like you're 7 years old. You have little sandals.
I
you
wear
just straps.
skateboard shoes, all right? You just slip them on.
Oh, strapless? What are you, woman? No offense, Lisa. I mean, Sarah. See, I'm doing it again.
After all these years, Marshall.
Well, I'm sorry.
Lisa.
That just brings me
I
back.
know.
Lisa, it's your birthday.
But I still think whenever you came into all that money, you should have bought a house. I told you that
You know,
back then.
I had so many people
At
telling
least
me
a
that.
car.
That
But
too.
you bought a moped.
You know what? I had so many actually.
That reminds me, too.
I had so many ideas I wanted to do. I wanted to start my own business. I wanted to be a landscaper.
I remember that.
Yes. I should have bought a house. I should have maybe got my license back. I mean, when we're young, come on, you guys got to admit, when we're young, we do make bad choices, and we
Sure.
don't give a shit about money.
Do you know what he did buy? A party bus.
Yes, I did.
I was there for that.
Yes, and what do I see
was a
out of
wild time.
What do I see out of my? Actually, no, that one actually I earned that one. I paid for that one. I earned it. But what do I see out of my drunken eye after the night's over? I see you hauling 4 cases of Bud Light in the backseat of your car while I'm puking
You
my
were
guts
leaving.
up.
You're leaving all that beer on the bus.
Yeah, that's how yours to take, asshole. That was mine.
I was keeping it safe for you.
Where, your belly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't on the party bus. I think I had to work. I used to work so much. So
Oh yeah, I think we ran into you at your bathroom job, right? You were the restroom
I
attendant.
don't think
I don't know,
so.
but I remember we picked up that guy who was dressed like Finn the Human.
Oh, is that the one that our Uncle TT himself knocked out?
I don't know.
No.
No.
Was he there?
Yes, remember? You saw how Uncle TT just Mike
Oh,
Tyson
yeah.
that motherfucker. Bam!
I think I called off work that day.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Except for me.
Well, yeah, you were at work, so
Yeah.
you're safe. Me, I actually
didn't
I woke up so hungover, and then next thing you know, I'm just stuffing my face with fucking Jack in the Box for no fucking reason.
I should have called it. Yeah.
Yes, you
I
missed,
know,
you missed a hell of a party.
I know.
Kevin had a good time. You know, he was inviting a bunch of very interesting guests onto the bus without my knowledge. But you know me, I'm a sucker.
We got a party bus. Come on.
Yes,
We're going to the next bar.
But what's wrong with you? You kept getting all dudes. I don't want dudes on my bus.
I wasn't invited that many. Where did we stop? What was that bar we stopped at? Where we found it?
Tiki Bob's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
that ghetto piece of shit kind of bar.
Dude, you should have went to my fucking bachelor party.
Really? What?
It was wild.
Did you sing that night? Huh?
No, we saw strippers.
We bar hopped all downtown.
Oh my god! And I was single back
Started
then. I
at
think I would have. I
Kilroy's.
think I would have enjoyed that.
Oh man, it
And I
was,
swear I can't go to strip clubs no more because I swear I feel like that's just taking an axe to my dick and balls. Because I swear I got to tell a story right now. When I went, the last time I went to a strip club, it was earlier this year. I went with one of my guy friends, and the moment he was telling me that take that to the grave. Don't tell your girl. I'm like, I have to. I'm honest. I have to tell her everything. So I'm like, honey, don't be mad. I went to a strip club.
don't be mad. They're always gonna get
they
mad.
Are. And she was like, what? And I'm like, relax.
But I'm being honest about it.
Yes, it's not like I had sex with him. I didn't have enough cash. I'm kidding. And next thing you know, I mean, I'm having a couple lap dances. My buddies are buying drinks. And here's something that makes me sound like a pussy, but I don't care. The entire time there, when I'm getting dry humped, all I can do is talk about my beautiful fiance.
Aww.
Oh my god, it sounds so pathetic.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is. But honestly though, no kidding though. I mean,
Wait, that's from the last girl or this girl?
this girl. Yeah, I'm kind of on the hot line right now.
Ooh, you're in the doghouse.
Well, we'll find out. But no, I mean, but honestly, it took me almost 30 years to find the perfect woman, and I made it.
Woo!
Yes.
Happy for you, dude.
I know. Trust me. I mean, I've only been married. It's gonna be my second marriage. I got 2 rings.
What happened with the last one? Can I ask that?
Yeah, it only lasted. Trust me.
Where'd it go wrong?
Everything.
From the beginning? No.
Yes. I think
It was doomed from the beginning?
Yeah, it only lasted 58 days.
Dang.
And it's sad when you
Doesn't
actually
it
know.
have to be 60? Like,
It was. Well, it would have, but
At
on
least?
day 58, she woke me up and said, "I'm not happy," and I'm like, "No, me neither." Get dressed. Good idea. And then the entire time she's just gloating and gloating, like, "Please spare me the speech. You weigh like a house. I'm as good as it's gonna get. Hell, I'm skinnier than you. Jeez, I'm like."
speaking of that, man, you came out of jail skinny as fuck.
I know, and I still was then.
That was
Yeah.
crazy. I
know.
didn't even recognize
Did you not eat back then in jail? Was jail for
Yeah,
you crazy?
I had 3 square meals of shit a day.
Did you work out?
Yes, I did.
What'd you do? Push-ups and shit.
Oh, I did nothing but listen to country music, push-ups, weights, and the occasional ramen noodle.
All right.
Yeah, anybody's health plan. It's all you have to
Try
do.
the Marshall diet.
That's the Marshall diet. Yep, prison style. All you have to do is get caught
A lot
stealing
of
some
cock
shit.
meat sandwiches.
Oh, no.
Oh, I swear, those were the days. Don't get me started.
Wow.
Wow, and just
Motherfucker, what?
hey, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not.
Wait, did you hear what he said?
Yeah. What did he say?
Are you talking about him or this?
No, did you hear what he said?
No, what did he say?
Cock meat sandwiches?
Oh yeah, I love those. Yeah, I hope you like extra mayo.
Oh, that's terrible. No, but for real,
That's
like,
like a chicken sandwich, right? Do people eat roosters?
no.
No, that's a
real
careful.
question.
That
No.
sounds like
Why the fuck not? Are they too tough?
Yeah, maybe.
I think they're probably too tough.
Tough meat,
Yeah.
They're not fat. They're like
slender.
yeah.
Okay.
But
that'd be a cock meat sandwich
Yeah.
with extra mayo.
Maybe that's how the coronavirus started. I don't know.
Yeah, what is up with that?
Yeah, what is with it? I mean,
I don't know shit
I thought
about
it
it.
was just too many beaners just drinking too much Corona, and that's how it started.
Wow.
one, it didn't come from Mexico. That virus.
Yeah, actually, it
originated
started.
from China.
It started in China. Actually,
That's a racial slur, Marshall.
I'm not racist. I got a Hispanic father.
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
But no, I was trying to go back to the story of whenever you were like, "Oh, our bachelor and bachelorette party was super amazing. That you should have went to that." So you probably don't know that. Like ours was actually a joint party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did it together.
Oh, that's awesome. And sometimes that's actually kind of smart because some couples doing the bride does her own thing, the groom does their own thing, and they just don't talk about it unless they do, that's always the worst idea in history.
Kind of how it went is actually, so we started out together at bars, but then we had the plan, and we pretty much went by the plan of, we started out together with a group of everybody, and then the boys went off together and the girls went off together, and then at the end of the night we came back together and then went to a strip club.
Oh, okay.
Well, only the people that wanted to go, so
Yes,
because it was the end of the night, not everyone's down, so then we went together.
Well, not everyone's down to go to a strip club unless they want to, unless they're not in a relationship.
No, but it was actually funny. So I was actually feeling super drunk by that point, or not super drunk, but I was like, ugh. And so I went to the car, and then later I was texting Kevin, and I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna come join you guys. Where you at? And he was like, we're at the strip club. I said, okay, I'll walk down there. I was like, which one? And I walk in, and he was wearing my tutu at this point.
Yeah.
So I had a tutu
Everybody
on,
who started wearing it at some point.
Yeah, at some
I will
point.
never do it.
At some point, everyone
You
wore
just
it.
slip it on over your pants, man, and
Yeah.
you rock out.
I think Keith wore it at some point. But
Oh, Keith did? Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
I don't know. I might
I think
have
there's a
photos.
picture of Keith.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
There's
wait.
probably a picture somewhere, but no. So
We're just putting him on blast. I hope you don't mind, Keith.
but no. So I walk
You
in
sound beautiful.
and and it was funny because I ran into one of our friends that was there, and I was like, hey, where's Kevin at? And he was like, and I was like, where's Kevin at? And he's like, in the bathroom.
Man.
I'm like, no, really, where is he at? And he was like, oh, I gave him money. He's getting a dance. And I was like, what?
That was so awkward.
And then it was funny. I was like, well,
It was awkward because I was still wearing the tutu. She's like, you're going to have to take that off. I think that kind of put her off in the whole mood and shit.
if
She
it
didn't
works,
try very hard.
if it works for you, just do it, my man. Trust me.
I was just, man, we were drunk. We lost people, man. We lost Mike and Drew. I was like,
But,
what happened to
It
them?
happens.
No, so
It
then
was just a wild night downtown.
I told our
You know
friends.
nothing about
I
wild.
was like, no, it's fine. But I said, but I told you guys the rule. If Kevin gets a lap dance, Sarah gets a lap dance.
Ooh.
And I was like, rules are rules. So they gave me money.
Sounds like a binding contract.
Right. It was what Kevin does, Sarah does.
That'll hold
Right.
up in court.
And so
Yeah.
then they did. They gave me money, and then I got a lap dance. She was so nervous because she's like,
Why? What were you doing to her?
Nothing. She had never given a girl a lap dance before. She thought she was gonna hurt me.
Hurt you? I think.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna enjoy it too much. Or
No,
maybe she did.
but one thing I did tell her, I was like, "You have really soft skin. What kind of lotion do you use?"
Oh my God! She's giving you lady advice during a lap dance. I have never seen that. Normally, it's like, oh, where are you from? Like the typical, interrogation when someone's dry humping you for $20.
It was $20.
I know. I swear. I mean, I know.
He knows
this.
the prices.
I do. Don't get me started on those private dances. I swear to God, I looked at my buddy. I was like, bro, can I get a private dance for $150? He's like, no. He's like, here's another 20. Go nuts.
But no, it was fun, and then she was done, and then we just had a good time, and then we all left. Like, it was,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was super chill, and I felt like that way, like, he didn't have to really, we didn't have to hide anything. It was,
Never
Yeah,
were
we didn't.
there,
We
like,
had zero plans. Keith was my best man, so he was like.
Fuck you.
Actually,
we
Frankie
weren't planning.
was.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. But Keith, Keith was supposed to plan the fucking bachelor party or something.
Oh, I guess Uncle Marshall.
You asked him to or something.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna ask him, so
Really?
she asked him to.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess Uncle Marshall came short in the best man category, I guess. but anyway, please continue.
Is that why you didn't show up to our wedding?
Well, hey, I was going to ask you to be my groomsman, but maybe now I should think hard on that one.
Yeah,
huh?
Well, so his best man was his brother.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
I have to respect
had to
that. That's a
fly out.
given. That's a given.
Right.
Hey. Nah, never mind. Go.
No, I want no. Please finish that sentence.
I was just gonna say Tyler wasn't there either, but I don't want to
yeah.
get into that.
Hey, what
Yeah.
about Cheeseburger? Was Cheeseburger there?
No,
Ah, damn.
Wait.
I haven't talked to that guy in forever.
I don't
Dude,
even
man.
know who that is.
He's from California.
Oh.
One of Casey's best friends.
Oh,
They-
he was one of the coolest motherfuckers I ever met, and dude, he loved his cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger in Paradise. We should have brought him there.
Yeah, that would have been
yeah,
perfect.
if you want to have horrible service at 5 p.m.
That one closed down, I think, on
I
South
know.
Park.
That's why. Bad service, man.
We
I
went
tell
there
ya.
once and got some fruity drinks.
You're better
Yeah.
off. You're better off going to Red Lobster. I tell you. You know, better food choices.
Yeah.
If you like
I
seafood.
like Texas
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, I love those rolls.
Yeah.
I swear I would marinate my woman right now with that butter. Because normally all I have is a pudding, and I want something more than just pudding. But please continue.
You can make that butter at home.
Eric-
How I've tried so hard, it's not possible.
Yeah, you just Google it. I
It's
totally
never the
found recipe.
same. It's like when you try to make your own Frosty. Because you go to Wendy's and you're like, oh, I was dreaming of Frosties last night. I try and make my own. It's never the same.
All right, I'll see if I can figure it out, and then I'll let you know.
Please, because I'm going to try it. Because the second it tastes exactly like it, I'm going to go to Texas Roadhouse and say, fuck you. I'm never coming back. I finally got the butter.
So-
I don't have to spend $60 to have it.
Marshall.
Yes.
Weren't we going to talk about how you got that name?
Oh, yes. That is a long story. Yes.
You could still remain anonymous if you want.
No, please.
But the people, like our circle, will know who you are.
Well, of course, you will always know. You will always know. Some of the audience may know who I am. All right. My real name is Eric. Marshall is a nickname that was given to me a long time ago by one of my best friends in the entire world, Casey. And there's a funny little backstory because we all used to get together and watch a funny little show, How I Met Your Mother. And there's a character on there that actually is named Marshall. And the way that he...
It's
Jason Segel, right?
Yeah. It's like his cadence is what reminded me of you.
Yeah,
in
and
that
how
show.
he acted and talked,
Yeah.
and his metaphors. It just seems like that was like he looked at everyone looked at me. He was like, "That's you. You're Marshall now." I was like, all right, I'll take it.
And you have Marshall tattooed
and
on
you
your
got it
arm.
Oh yeah,
Tattoo.
I did. I made it official in prison, baby. All it cost me was $7 of ramen, baby.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but I wanted more than this. But I mean, he tried to get me a refund, and I'm like, this ain't fucking McDonald's, motherfucker. You can't refund me in prison. What do you want, a blowjob instead, or do you want my chips or dip or some, go late night streaking in the yard?
Is that where you got your 317 too?
Yes, I did.
What about your? That one was professional, right? Your
Yeah.
wrist.
Oh yes, this was professional, baby.
Now talk
And
about
I have-
talk about that one real quick.
All right, this one was done shortly after Casey passed away. Me and Tyler went to the tattoo parlor because he was getting some artwork done.
The portrait?
Yes, the portrait done. And I was like, I wanted to get something, and he convinced the owner to give me a good deal on a design that I wanted done. Because I wanted to, this was music notes that was on his grave. So I wanted to get this copied and tattooed on me.
Hells yeah, buddy.
And I swear, for years, people have admired it. People actually want to know if this is an actual notes to a song. I'm like, no, it is not. But thank you for asking.
I think it is. Isn't it?
Well, I could lie and say it is, but I think it's not.
Doesn't it say something too, or no?
People tried to actually
What is the red
make
part?
it out.
I haven't looked at it in a while.
It is his DOB and the year he passed and his full name at the bottom.
Oh, right on.
Yes, it is in red. My favorite color.
Seen my Casey tattoo?
Yes.
This arm.
I've always loved that guitar, man.
Guitar with his name on the fretboard.
And what do we usually do in his honor, me and you?
Bohemian Rhapsody? Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, I guessed it right. I have a video
He
of you
sang the
guys singing
fuck
together.
out of that song.
2 points for you, my lady.
Thank you. But no, I do have a video. I don't remember what bar we were at, but I do have a video.
We've done it at many bars.
Plenty of times.
Oh, but there was one actually. It was pretty fucking awesome that we did it. Remember, we did it at that place on New Year's Eve when the place was filled to capacity, and actually people were going nuts for us doing it that night.
They always get down with that song.
Well, normally because you always take it away with your rocking vocals, and then me jumping off the stage and start doing some fucking air guitar
Headbanging
solo on my knees.
Sliding around.
Yeah, doing my drum solo too.
Ah, dude. Good times.
Good times, man. One too many.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think there's one too many good times. I don't think that's...
You know what? You're absolutely right. And there's always more to come, but you cherish the ones that mean the most to you.
There you go.
Yes, amen.
Well said. Fucking A, man. It has been a minute since we've seen each other. Last time I think we saw you at Mucky Duck.
Yeah. I used to work there.
Not anymore.
Fucking shithole. Yeah. Yeah, I swear to God, they had some of the dumbest people you'd ever think working there, and it's like, are people really that dumb?
Try my job. No, I'm just kidding.
You work at Walmart. I used to steal from there. No, I mean, none taken.
Yeah, no going back to prison.
That's
no
why you're in
admitting.
jail,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Unless I'm really, really thirsty for some cock beef sandwich, but you know, if I want that, I go down to the east side. They really line up for that. So I'm told.
You're fucking crazy, dude.
Last time, after my last psychiatric evaluation, yes.
You're good at this podcast, dude. This is a fun one.
Well, I've never had really a face for music or anything in life, but I guess I have a talent for radio.
You got a perfect face for radio.
Yes, all it needs is my big fat lips and my big mouth. That's all I need.
Dear, my microphone's sinking.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I don't know what's happening.
The Titanic is happening right here.
It's alright, keep talking.
Okay, sorry.
Right.
It started sinking. And I don't know how to fix
I swear, it's not like you're quoting Titanic over here, ladies and
it. I
gentlemen.
know.
Oh, how great was that movie?
Titanic?
Yes, I swear, I loved it.
That was like my 8th grade year. I'm a lot older than you though, but I did love that movie. I think I still have it on VHS.
Me too. My mom has it, but I've always watched it on Netflix, and I swear to God, it's the only.
Is it good?
Yeah, only.
Have you never seen it?
You
No, I
have
meant your
to.
mic, but
Oh.
yeah.
It's the only romantic movie, or actually second, that I've actually cried in. And it's hard for me to cry because people have actually said that I have no heart, to where I don't know, this is serious, that I actually don't cry because I have no heart.
What's the other movie?
Well, that's kind of like
A Star is Born.
the man thing.
I've
Don't
never seen-
cry.
Oh,
never
with
seen that movie.
Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga.
No.
Bradley
no.
Cooper directed
yeah.
it himself.
I didn't watch it, but
Oh, I mean, that movie is...
I don't even like
The
Bradley
bomb.
Cooper that much.
Dude, he plays...
Or Lady Gaga, for that matter.
He is one of the fun... He did the Hangover movie.
I know,
He
but
played Rocket in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't get into comic book movies. I
Have
watched
you-
The Joker. That one's good.
Oh, dude, that was so great,
That
man.
was so good.
Dude, but hands down, though, out of everyone in this room, tell me, 1, 2, 3, your favorite Joker who played it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry, we're bad at
Joaquin
this.
Yeah,
Phoenix, I guess.
No, I know.
That one was really good.
Then I am disappointed in you.
I know Heath
Come
Ledger.
on,
We
out of all
just
the
watched
Jokers in history,
Jack
tell 'em.
Nicholson?
We just watched the
That's
Heath
number 2.
Ledger
That
one.
is number 2. That was number 2. Number 1 is your answer. Heath Ledger. He was,
I mean,
honestly, hands down,
She
the
saw it
greatest.
for the first time not that long ago.
He took that role in
He's the
so
one,
serious it costed him his life. But honestly, he is honestly the greatest Joker I ever seen on the screen as far as Batman and Joker goes.
Yeah,
in the
he
same
made
movie.
it really dark.
He was very dark.
And then Joaquin took it further.
But he was like funny, but he was so serious and dark and twisted at the same time.
Yeah, it's a
But
good
Joaquin
movie.
Phoenix tried
You
to
know
do the
what?
same. Yes.
I
But
don't know, man. Christian Bale.
yeah, but guess who's going to be the new Batman now?
Pattinson.
Yes, the fucking vampire himself, Twilight motherfucker. Yes. I would rather have Ben Affleck still be Batman.
I didn't watch that one.
That was actually pretty good. Batman vs Superman or Justice League. Those are some great films. I actually thought Justice League would win an Academy Award, but what do I know? I'm not.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. You really are sitting in for Keith.
I know, he's the one that always has problems.
I must feel honored.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay.
I have to fix that later. We're almost done, though. We're at 55 minutes.
Wow, I cannot believe.
I know, it goes by fast.
Dude, and I feel like we still have a lot to talk about. I have to get into one more topic. I want to talk about the first time we all went to a concert together, Mayhem 2011. Do you remember that? Remember the night before? The night before the concert.
Is that when you had like 5 cases of beer in the freezer?
Yeah, but remember how we got it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and you, we were on the scooter with you holding 2 cases, me having 3 at my feet, and we're going maybe 10 miles an hour because there's too much weight on that moped. I swear to God, like I thought
what was it? 5 cases?
Yeah, it was 5 cases, and I swore I thought I saw a tortoise go by because we were going that slow. And don't worry. I mean, Myers compensated us for that. I think they paid for it, and as a matter of fact, none taken. But dude, honestly, that was honestly the greatest concert I've ever been to because I felt like I was the moshing champ that night because, dude, I was.
Who was at that one?
That one.
What year was it?
That was 2011. I mean, Hatebreed was there. We had Megadeth, Godsmack, Disturbed, Stained was there.
Dude, when you were saying something about the concert, I was thinking about the Offspring one we went to.
Oh, yes, that honestly was amazing.
Me, you, and Casey.
That was the last concert we ever went to together.
Yeah, that was the last time me and him hung out at all.
Really? You weren't with us at the night at Pepper's when we had karaoke night?
Was that after that?
It was the week he passed. Yeah. It was 3
No,
days.
I meant me and Casey hung out.
Oh, I thought you were with us that night at the bar.
No. Yeah, I was.
Okay.
But I was saying that was the last time me and Casey actually hung out.
Oh, yes. Well, then that was.
But I do remember because, like, Frankie and Paula and all of them were at Pepper's that night.
Yes. Yeah, I remember.
Getting crazy.
Yeah.
Celebrating the life, I guess.
Yeah. I honestly, Offspring, I've been to a couple.
That was a good-ass show.
Dude, that's honestly my favorite.
I think your phone is fucking with the transmission.
I've been to several Offspring concerts. I saw one in Hollywood. I saw one here in Indy, and honestly, the Indy one.
Oh yeah, you went with Doug.
Yes, I did, and we were just as close as we was when we saw it, and I actually almost left in an ambulance that night in Hollywood. Like I was moshing so bad that I thought I was having a heart attack.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, me and Doug did a little too much nose candy, and drinking too many Coronas and some Boilermakers, and we were just going hard, man, and we were just smoking some blunts in the hall. It was really cool.
Oh man.
I had a concert
Sounds
question.
good, dude.
So I've heard this story. I wasn't at this concert, but you were there and you were there. And it's the one where I guess a bottle was flying in the air and you caught it.
Was that
and,
the
like,
Mayhem?
And drank
That
it?
was, again, Mayhem.
That was
Yes.
amazing.
I
forgot about that.
I was in the mosh pit, like I said, because I am the
You were
mosh
in the
king.
the mosh had just stopped, you know.
Yep.
And
And
you
I
were
turned
still
around.
going around the pit,
Yeah.
just trying to hype people up.
Yeah, because I wanted to knock someone out because I was fighting everybody. I even had two of the finest bitches with their shirts off. I tackled them both, and then once it got they fucking
You were moshing with some two chicks that were
topless, and I swear they both were so humiliated. They went.
It was
one
getting-
went for my.
We almost had
my
to stop you.
Yes, because one went for my hamstring. One just went straight tackle me, and then she just put her titties in my face, and that was the end of that. And then that's when I was on the ground because I felt like I was dying because I was like wada. Casey was like, I think he's trying to say beer. I swear.
No, but the part where you were in the pit,
Oh yes,
trying to hype them up,
Yep, I was hyping him up. I was running in circles like a lunatic.
and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
I turn around and I see
There's a
something.
can.
I see something just coming straight at me, and it's a straight reflex. I reach my hand up, and I grab it. And the funny thing is, I catch it facing up, and I'm like, fuck it. I just chug it, slam it
on the ground.
raise my hands in the air like I just won Dancing with the Stars, and everyone just goes ape shit and like goes, woo! I swear that was my almost famous moment at that time because I swear I had never heard 500 people just go crazy for one person.
It's like, there is a video, like a little GIF or something that floats around Facebook sometimes of a guy who catches a cup and drinks it and tosses it back. Yours was way more epic though.
Oh, I wish someone had that on video. That
I
would
wish.
have been
Actually,
super great.
Godsmack does that. It's during whatever.
Yeah.
He has beer. He always has a pitcher of beer. So because you know how rock stars are, like the drink on stage. He would have red Solo cups, if I remember correctly, and start throwing them into the crowd to see if it's during the long solo.
That.
See if people will catch them, and if you catch them, chug them. And I'm like, motherfucker, I started that. Sully is taking my act. Just because the motherfucker has gold,
man.
Just because Sully has gold discs and he is a superstar does not mean you take away my act.
You didn't catch one of those?
No, I wish I did. I'd be like, I'd save that cup, and I'm like, I would do a backstage meet and greet and like say, hey, here's that cup. Refill it up and sign it for me, motherfucker.
All right. Well, it was fun having you on, man. I'm about to wrap it up.
The pleasure was all mine, man.
You're going to have to come back again.
Oh, I wait for the invitation.
I know you got something you got to do
here
in a minute, but
yeah,
thanks for coming through. I honestly thought you were going to bail.
I wouldn't miss this for the world. Honestly, this felt good to talk about old times.
Yeah, and we had a lot to talk about. It was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just rambled on. It was good.
Right.
Especially when Keith is here, you have to come and make Keith laugh.
Well, let's try not to keep this sequel dragged out too long. Let's see if we can make it happen in the near future soon.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. DistortedMindsPod@gmail.com, and like, share, subscribe, review, all the bullshit, and we'll fucking catch you on the flip side. Sure,
Yeah.
motherfucking bit. Mm-hmm.